Chip McClure é o presidente e CEO da Meritor. Ele comanda as operações globais e esteve no Brasil para atender celebrações de 25 anos de uma joint venture com a Randon, que é a Master, e anunciou novos investimentos no país. Chip, you usually come to Brazil with good news. Now you told to the press that we changed a lot the profile of Meritor globally.
Yes.
Can you explain what happened?
Sure. What we've done over the last couple of years is we've really kind of retransformed or refocused the company, and the transformation is now complete. And essentially what we've done is we've refocused the company back down on commercial vehicle and industrial business kind of across the world. So we're now a refocused company that can really focus and deliver best value to our customers going forward.
So you don't supply anymore any components for light vehicles?
We do not. And again, this was part of our decision, again, to kind of focus our assets to make sure we could take care of the commercial vehicle side. So as part of our last transformation or transaction that we took place back in January, we are now no longer selling any products to automotive.
So how do we evaluate your performance here in Brazil?
I think our performance here in Brazil, and when I really look at Brazil, I talk about our operations here in Osasco and also our joint ventures with Masters and Suspensions. And when I look at all of those in total, I think they've done a fantastic job. This market is exploding. This is a market we've been in for many years, many decades as a matter of fact. We have a great joint venture partner with the Randon Group, but as important, we have a very highly motivated team here in Brazil, and I view this as a very important market to Meritor going forward. And as importantly, when I look at the performance, I think it's been fantastic.
And how do you evaluate the joint venture with Randon?
I have had very good results. I think it's been a great partnership. Our original joint venture goes back to the 70s, so we've had a long-term relationship with that. Part of my philosophy is we look at joint ventures, if we can make 1 + 1 be greater than 2, it's been a success. And clearly when I look at our joint ventures with the Randon Group, 1 + 1 is clearly greater than 2.
You have a new factory in Osasco, and you announced 24 million of investments in Brazil. What's this money for?
Well, the investment is really to kind of continue to take advantage to be able to support the markets here as far as additional capacity, capability, and new production space to be able to support our customers going forward. So it really is, as we look at this market, which I really do see this market here in Brazil continuing to strengthen, on a go-forward basis, I really do think it's going to be a good market, and we're prepared to make that investment both here as Meritor and also with our joint ventures.
And how do you compare Brazil against other countries of the BRIC?
Well, we have a lot of operations in India, we have operations in China, really just have a very small presence in Russia, and then obviously a large presence here in Brazil. And there's no question when I look at this, I'm very pleased to say that in Brazil, India, and China, all three of those countries, we do very well in there because we've been there a long period of time. And if I look at Brazil in particular, it's been a fantastic business. It's an area we want to continue to grow in. I see lots of great opportunity going forward in the future, especially in the business we're in. So I look to do more and more here in Brazil.
We are waiting here for new players in the market, like Packard and other Chinese companies that stated that want to produce here in Brazil. Are you ready to attend those companies?
Absolutely. When you look at it, the good news with us is we are a global company, and over 50% of our business is outside of North America, including here in Brazil and other parts of the world. So as you look at whether it's Packard coming in here, or Navistar, or MAN, or Iveco, or Chinese manufacturers, we've been in those markets. We support those customers. So as those customers come here to the Brazilian market, part of what we can provide to them is they already know us, we know them, we know what the requirements are, and together with our plant here in Osasco and also with our joint ventures with Masters and Suspensions, we have the ability to continue to support them going forward.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Good
you very
luck
much.
in business in Brazil.
Thank you very much. Good seeing you. Thank you.